What's your deal, Vinnie? Answer me. Look, I know I ran out the other day, but that's because my son called. My son always comes first. Now, I've texted you like 10 times. I need you to call me back. Look, I need to know if you messed with Steffi's paternity test results. You made it look like that Liam is the father. I need an answer, okay? I want the truth, Vinnie.
So Hope for the Future is all about representation, inclusion, and celebrating diversity. And I would like to help the foundation take that message a step beyond.
Great. Hope, how do you feel? I think we can push and get this done by summer. That should give us enough time, right, Hope? Hope?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. You know what? We can talk about this later.
No, I'm fine.
You have a lot on your mind. I just want you to know that we're both here for you.
I really feel for Hope. Dealing with Steffi's pregnancy and knowing that Liam is the father, it's all just a lot.
Obviously, we're gonna love the kid no matter what when it's born, but God, this is just, it's really affecting Liam's marriage.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you can be there for your brother.
Yeah, I mean, the situation is what it is. Nothing's gonna change it.
But it is good that he has the support of his family. And I know that Hope has a lot of people she can turn to, but I've been thinking about it and I want to reach out to her.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, she's my cousin. We are both Logans. Not like being related seems to have mattered much. Even after everything, I haven't been fully embraced by my family. We both know that I've been trying to move past all of this and get over it, but I hate what I did. I hate that I kept Beth from Hope and Liam.
I know, Flo, I know that.
I can't believe that I actually went along with a scheme like that. Keeping a baby away from her parents and then letting them believe that she died is...
Flo, look, I know you feel awful about the whole situation, but it kind of seems like everybody's moved on. Like, Hope's working with Zoe now. Like, obviously she had to cut her some slack, and I have to believe she'd do the same thing for you. Trust me, the Logan crew, they will find forgiveness in their hearts.
Well, I'd like to believe that to be true, but I also wouldn't really blame them if they never accept me.
It's just been very hard to accept.
Well, it's a lot to process. I mean, only you know what's best for you and your family.
I just wish that night had never happened. But no amount of wishful thinking is going to change that.
Well, I know how important Liam is to you. He's a big piece of your life and your happiness.
Yeah, that must make it all the more painful.
I really have been trying to keep it together and be present here at work, but my mind, it just keeps going back to the fact that Steffi is having Liam's baby.
That was Vinnie?
You heard that?
Yeah, it seemed like a pretty intense message.
Well, he's kind of hard to get a hold of these days.
You seem mad, Thomas, demanding to know the truth. What's going on?
Look, you were caught up in something that just got way out of hand.
Yeah, but I can't believe I let it go on for as long as I did.
But when you realize what you were involved in, like, you were already an accessory in a federal crime. Like, that would have freaked anybody out.
It was selfish, though. I was more concerned about the consequences I was facing than I was about how Hope and Liam felt.
What about your safety? You were worried about your safety because of all the threats that Thomas and Zoe's dad were making.
None of that matters. It doesn't.
What?
Wyatt, I'm going to be carrying this around with me forever. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to fully forgive myself.
Well, that makes me very sad to hear you say that. Because I think you need to cut yourself a little bit of a break here. You've done a lot of good, too. I mean, come on, you gave Katie one of your kidneys to save her life. Like, that's got to count for something.
That's the least I could do.
It was a huge sign of good faith to the Logans, or at least it should have been.
Well, there are a few good things that have come from all of this. I found out that my dad is Storm Logan. I have 3 amazing aunts. And Hope is my cousin. Yeah. Katie and Donna had talked about forgiveness a while back, and nothing ever really came of it. Maybe they were just being nice. I don't really know what I expected to happen, so I took a step back and gave them some space, just out of respect for everything that happened. But I guess I just thought we'd all be closer by now.
They'll come around. All right? Trust me.
Thank you both for your concern, but I don't want to take up any more time at the office. I know we all have busy schedules.
Well, talking things through has always helped me.
And me too. And it's a part of your brand, your message, you know? Women supporting women. We can be professionals, we can be coworkers and still have a deep level of support.
I've been really thrown, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
It's so unfair. Liam should never have put you in this position, but this is where you are.
Well, Liam is determined to work through this.
Well, I know how much you two care about each other. If you're determined to fight for your marriage, then you'll get through these challenging times.
I do love Liam more than anything, and I don't want to give up on our family or our life together, but if I am being honest, it feels like one betrayal too many. I don't know what I am going to do. I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know how things are going to change when Steffi gives birth to their child.
Is he keeping something from you?
What?
Vinnie. When I walked in, you were demanding he come clean. Is he in trouble?
You never know with Vinnie.
Is there something I should be concerned about?
No, I'm probably just overreacting or being overly protective. At least that's what I'm hoping. If Vinnie is really up to something, then I'll find out what it is.
Of course you want to be accepted by your family. I get that.
But I also understand why they have walls up when it comes to me.
Well, then they don't know what they're missing out on.
I am lucky to have you and my mom.
Well, you have more than just us.
All right? The Logans, they will warm up to you the more they get to know you.
Well, that would be nice. But I get it. On some level, I'm a reminder of the brother they lost tragically. I know they all miss Storm a lot.
But he was also your father, too. And you didn't even get a chance to meet him.
Yeah. which is why having a deeper connection to his sisters and their children would mean so much to me. It would help me feel closer to him.
I get that, and you should.
You know, I never had any extended family growing up. It was just me and my mom. It's what made it so meaningful when I found out who my dad was. It's like I suddenly had, I had all of these relatives. I had real roots. I had ties to these incredible people, and it's just what makes it so tough is that if I hadn't screwed all of this up, they would have welcomed me with open arms.
It's been hard to focus, to say the least.
Well, you have a lot of important decisions to make.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I stayed up all night last night. I couldn't sleep. I thought coming to work would, help me concentrate and kind of refocus. But instead, here I am just blathering on and on. I am so sorry. I don't usually do this.
To be fair, we brought it up. And to be honest, I've had my moments a lot lately, too. Katie can attest to that.
We've got the rest of the day to be productive and creative. Right now, we're just going to do our best to help you through this.
Thank you both. I really appreciate it. And I've really enjoyed having you on board. I really have. It's been a confusing time for me personally. Steffi is going to be giving birth to a precious little baby. And as angry as I may be, I still want the best for that child. I want that child to have a father in his or her life.
You just wish that that father wasn't Liam. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
I just had a magic wand and I could just make Finn the father.
Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't it? If only Steffi and Finn were having this child together instead of Steffi and my husband.
So Vinny is up to something, but you don't know what? Did he borrow money from you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. Vinny's got a new job.
Okay, that's cool. Good for him. And why are you being so tough on him?
Vinny and me, we just like messing with each other.
Yeah, but you guys have been best friends since you were kids. He's always had your back. He'll do anything for you.
That's sort of what I'm worried about.
Oh, hey. I didn't realize you were in here.
Actually, it's a good thing because I have something I need to handle. I'm tired of leaving messages. I've texted you like 10 times. Call me back. I need to know if you messed with Steffi's paternity test. If you made it so Liam is the father, I need to know if you've done something. I want the truth, Vinnie.
Knock, knock.
Hi, Wyatt. It's been a while.
You happy to see me?
Of course, I'm always happy to see you. Is this official Spencer business?
Sort of.
Oh, no, don't tell me. Your father sent you to make a pitch for him.
Look, I think it would be fantastic if you and Dad got back together. And Will has been dying for that to happen. Trust me, no one would want to see the family back together more than me. Plus, Dad's been very ornery and miserable lately without you, so...
It's funny, my sisters have been saying the same thing.
Really? See, we all want this, so...
Are you sure he didn't send you?
Katie, look, he'd be happy if I was here to beg on his behalf. but I'm actually here for something else. Although it is family related.
Hope, yeah, I just spoke with her.
No. This isn't about Liam or Hope or any of that. Look, this has to do with someone who loves you and someone who is a part of your family and who is your blood.
You're glowing. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Thanks for asking. Morning sickness is lessening, which is a good sign. I mean, fingers crossed.
I'm glad to hear that. Still, morning sickness is no fun.
Yeah, it's more like all-day sickness. But I'm not complaining.
Are you planning on finding out the gender?
I don't know yet. I think I'm having another girl, but it like switches every day. But honestly, I just want to have a healthy baby.
I want that for you too.
I know you do.
I want the best for your child, Steffi, and our children, they're all connected and they're going to be family forever.
Hope, you have been such an important part of Kelly's life. You've been an incredible stepmom and filling in when I couldn't be there.
And I'll do the same for this child too.
This has been a really messy, complicated situation for all of us, but I know it hit you the hardest. I was sure this baby was Finn's. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for turning your whole world upside down.
Yeah,
Vinnie, what the hell? I've been calling you nonstop.
I'm busy, man. I'm at work.
At the lab, at the hospital?
No, at the racetrack. Yes, of course, at the lab.
You know why I'm calling.
Yeah, I just got your voicemail, man. I don't have great service down here.
I need you to tell me the truth, Vinnie. I need to know if you messed with Steffi's paternity test results.
Hey, have you seen Zoe?
No, I haven't.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Who was that? Was that one of those Hot Forester models?
Shut up, I can't talk here, okay? I'm gonna meet you at your place.
I can't just leave work, man. I'm on the clock.
This is important. I need to talk to you.
All right, just chill, okay? I'll take my break early. I'll meet you there, okay?
You better be there. All right, Vinnie? Vinnie?